everyone, it's Jenny Edo from the Pixie Post, and I am back with another Mindful Monday. And today has been a pretty good day so far. Timmy is just chilling over there, and I'm getting some content done. The Hive blockchain is getting ready for a major upgrade, which we call the Hive hard fork. So that's keeping everybody busy, but in the meantime, I wanted to get this video out today because I had a topic I really wanted to cover. But before I get into it, I do want to thank you for stopping by. Please click like and subscribe. It would really help my channel grow, and I'd love to have you along for the journey. I have been wanting to do this Mindful Monday video for quite some time, but I wasn't sure how to express my feelings about this topic without sounding too harsh or too forward. So bear with me here as I struggle to find the words, because whatever I say, I'm not afraid to say it, but I don't want to come across as mean-spirited or harsh. So please take my words with respect and love as is intended. The past couple months, I've been doing a lot of shadow work, and it is continuing. Sometimes I'm deep into it, and other times it's just normal stuff. And lately, I've noticed my patience has been running thin with a lot of different things. And I think some of the patience factor comes with age, it comes with experience, it comes through wisdom you gained. It's all of that in one neat little ball. And I've encountered people who become less patient as they get older, and some who have become more patient. And I'm looking at myself and looking at how I react to certain things, or how proactive I'm with other things. It's really, really interesting because I have become both. I have become more patient with a lot of situations, especially in the light of what we've all been through in this year. I've always been a very open-minded person, a very compassionate person. So I try to approach things with love and with the benefit of the doubt, and for lack of a better phrase. And as of late, probably the past month or so, I have noticed my patience has dwindled. And I don't necessarily like that. I know we all have that within us, some more than others. But I'm starting to realize what is triggering that. All I've seen, with the exception of a few people in my circle, is hate. I have seen so much bad-mouthing, trashing, really cruel things that people have been saying. And unfortunately, I do know that is part of the shift the world is going through right now. It is eventually all for the better because the matrix is crumbling. Old systems, as we know, are breaking down, and is necessary. This is totally necessary. We need this right now because the new version will be much better. It will be lighter. It'll just be more, it'll be more focused on ourselves as a collective, as helping one another, being compassionate, unconditional love, and fear will not be a thing. And I know this sounds a little woo-woo, but if you really look within yourself and look at what's out there, you'll know there's some truth to that. Now, when that'll happen, it may be a while. This is not going to just go back to the way it was. It's not going to go back to normal, because there's so many people saying, well, why can't it go back to normal? Because it can't. It can't. There's no going back now. Too many things have happened for it to go back to normal. And our normal, in my eyes, is not going to be about fear or control. It is going to be about love and light in the least frou-frou way. What do you think mainstream media does all day? Pumps the hate, pumps the fear. it pumps the division. Right now, we need to be united. And the universe is making me say this. I had no idea what I was going to say when I turned on this camera, but now this is coming through. We need to step back and look at ourselves. We need to stop the trash talking. We need to stop talking about people behind their backs. We need to stop being cruel. And we need to start looking at ourselves and working on ourselves. Stop pointing fingers and look within. Now, with all that, that is not a message delivered with hate. That is not a message delivered with anger. It's a message of urgency. You are loved. You are here for a reason. And you have value. But it's up to you to look within and realize that value. And as we're doing that, look at who else needs your help. See what you can do for someone in a good way. We can stand up for our rights. We can stand up for our own individual truth. But we don't have to spew fear and hate along with it. Because that only fuels that energy even more. And it's detrimental to everyone. And it's detrimental to our world. And it's detrimental to even Mother Gaia. If you think of that movie Avatar, and you know I mention that movie a lot. If you haven't seen it, watch it. And you'll understand what I'm saying. We are definitely all connected. That movie was made for a reason, as many movies were. Just like The Matrix. What is happening now? The Matrix is breaking. Everything's crumbling down and making room for the new. Yes, it's not pretty right now. It's actually downright ugly. But as it goes away, the light starts coming in. And where does that light come from? It comes from all of us as we work on ourselves. So, well, how do I do that? Just be. Be kind. Be loving. Be thoughtful about your actions. And words are energy. Thoughts are energy. They're not the physical 3D type of energy, but it's still energy. Everything's energy. And it does have the power to transform. When we speak something, we speak insults and we speak words that are intended in a mean sense. It spreads more of that. Why do you think words are so powerful? I'm really struggling to get the words out because I haven't channeled like this for a long time. I have not felt this strength, and I'm actually shaking right now. When you put your thoughts out into the world and you speak them or even think them, that energy transmits, and it does affect someone. Even the people that those words aren't directed at. So it's very important to be mindful in our actions. It's very important to be mindful in what we say. Because just because you feel better after saying it, or you don't see the effect it has on someone, it affected someone. And that can be good or bad. You know, it depends on the person. And while we're not responsible for that person, we are responsible for ourselves. We're responsible for how we carry ourselves and the energy we put out. Just be mindful about your actions. Be mindful about your thoughts. And be mindful of how you put that out into the world. Because you can impact someone's life in such an amazing way, and you may never see it. And maybe you will. And having a positive impact on someone's world is amazing. There's nothing like it. Sometimes we do things that we have no idea that it's really going to have that impact, and maybe motivate them or inspire them or something like that. And that's why it touched me when I've had so much positive feedback from my Empowerment Over Anxiety miniseries. Even though it's only 4 short videos, I am so touched that so many people got something from it. And I didn't even address the whole thing. I mean, it would take forever addressing the whole aspect of that topic. But it's amazing. You know, you don't even have to make a video, obviously. I'm just using an example. But you can do little things that can really impact someone's life. Sometimes a smile or hello or just acknowledgement can go a long way with someone. And in the business world, that's a little bit different. Same concept, but like when you upvote somebody's video, or when you leave a few kind words or comments, or even if it's your own opinion, but you're being respectful in how you deliver that in your comments, it shows that person, hey, I made that content and it really impacted somebody. It made them carry a discussion with me, or they liked it, or maybe if it's a funny video, oh, they laughed. And it really, really is, it changes you, and it's so powerful, and I love that. And that's one of the things I really get joy out of in content creation and in watching other people create their magic. So I think today's message is just be kind, be patient. It's not always going to be easy. It's a discipline thing in some ways, but be kind. Because right now, we're only in the beginning of this chaoticness. But if we work on ourselves and we bring ourselves to alignment and really understand what really truly matters and speak our truth, but speak our truth with kindness, I really think it's a time of transformation with our world and the human race. And unfortunately, not everybody's going to see that, but that's okay. As long as you see it, that's what matters. Work on yourself. Be gentle with yourself at the same time. But also allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to grow out of the identity that you created for yourself and grow out of that story. Because as we break out of the matrix, we can do anything we want to do. We can be anything we want to be. But do it with kindness. Do it with unconditional love. And do it in a way that empowers you to empower others. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a little bit more serious than I expected. I apologize for that, but apparently it was needed to be said. Be kind. Speak your truth, but don't destroy someone else's truth. So I guess that's it for Mindful Monday. Sorry, and I will have some light-hearted humor at the end of this, so that way you're not just left with But I'm feeling that connection with the universe again, and I'm feeling that pull. So we're on the way. So bear with me, guys. I love you all. I really hope this did help you. And again, I did intend this with so much love and kindness. Just we need to work on ourselves, and we need to work with each other. Until the next time, to know thyself is to know thy truth. Namaste. Why is it that I always have really good hair days when I don't have to do a video, but the minute I turn the camera on, my hair decides to have a life of its own? And the airplane starts. I kid you not, the airplane is coming. Oh yes, baby, we know we're going to get into Mindful Monday. Okay, we can do this. I did a little self-discovery. Yes, Timmy, can I help you? Always show his furry behind. Okay, well, he should be there. Should be okay there. And I'm back with. Yes, I can talk some kind of language. I have no idea what. Okay. This is really funny. After that blooper video I did the other day, you'd think I wouldn't have more bloopers, especially new ones with noise. Yeah. I swear to Pete that there was absolutely no noise before I turned this camera on. And I turn it on, all hell breaks loose. I wonder if the universe is really trying to tell me something. Look relaxed. Don't look all... God.